How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome into the sanctuary as we step into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth. Excited to be here, helping you survive Valentine's Day. All right, we did a lot of videos. This will probably be the last one, so I'm gonna offer the opportunity to get your card pulled if you would like. Um, a lot of people are ready to step into the new adventures. It's the time to level up. That's what Spirit said. This season, the energies of all of these tools, remember, it's love, peace, balance. Things are balancing out for us, and we are so grateful for the opportunity. A lot of us just really need to have the courage to step inside and go through that portal, go through to the next level. So I'm gonna start pulling cards. I'm gonna pull for all signs just to see what energy we may be leveling up to this Valentine's Day. What we may have to do, I'm going to pull from the Oracle of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and then I'll clarify. Got a couple of decks here to clarify. So let's start with Aries. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Of course, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and of truth. Of course, giving honor to the Most High for allowing us to even be here and allowing us the opportunity to see what we need to encourage ourselves to move forward, to go for it, whatever it is for you. So let's see what Spirit has to say for the Aries as far as living up, surviving Valentine's Day, right? Let's see what it is. Aries, never-ending story. Wow, I feel like something coming to an end, right? But it's a cycle that you thought wasn't gonna ever end. But with that 7 and that 3, that's a 10. Tens are all about ending, so something can begin. Actually, something coming together for you that you probably just can't realize. You just probably don't see it yet. So let's see what else for the Aries. Let's clarify this a little bit more. This never-ending story. Clarify this never-ending story for us, Spirit, please. And thank you for the Aries. Remember, if you want your card pulled, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell. Give me a thumbs up and I got you. Right after we go through, do a quick energy read. Give us something for the Aries, Spirit. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. We in the waxing gibbous phase right now, right? So it's time to push forward. It's time to make some minor adjustments if you want this story to improve for you, Aries. It's time to level up. Yep, making some minor adjustments. Moving on, getting out of your head, changing the atmosphere, right? Doing what's best for you. 10 swords, that's going ahead and putting it down. 10-10. Remember, that's all about something that has reached its potential. You finally ready to move on. Loving that energy. Let's see what the Spirit have for the Taurus. Taurus energy. Spirit, show us what the Taurus needs to see. Oh, Taurus, you got milk and honey. Okay, the level of the 6, right? Some problems coming to an end, maybe in your home, like things looking up. Whatever you went through, that rainbow symbolizes it's over. It's not going to happen to you again. Some definitely some new experiences coming for you. Milk and honey, okay. I like that. We got that honeybee and that birds and the bees reading. The honeybee symbolizes relationships, something that you've been manifesting. Look, a new romantic cycle. Okay, I like that. Leveling up. Taurus, you're getting into a new romantic cycle. And that's if you are single, that means that you're going to be getting into a relationship. Or if you are with somebody, it's going to be the upgrade, the level up. Okay, Taurus? Yeah, something that you've been working on. So that's what's up. Eight of Pentacles, something that you've been putting in the effort with, something that definitely, that's a joint situation, right? Joint goals. Your goals are coming together, Taurus. You're leveling up. Could be leveling up on your job, but as well for some of you guys, but specifically a relationship out here. Cool. What's up for the Gemini? Spirit, show us what we need to see for the Gemini, please, and thank you. Ooh, this is a Justice card. To be fair, this is karma. Some kind of karmic cycle. It says maybe stepping into your personal power, right? If you did the right thing, if you didn't do anything wrong to anybody, cool. If you didn't, it's about to be a change in the situation. Somebody's about to pay the piper, per se. Let's see. Let's get a bit more information on this with the energy. Just be, I feel like, Gemini, you should be optimistic, though. It's going to be success on your end, right? With the energy of the 3 and the 8. Just be diligent. Spirit, show us what we need to see for the Gemini, please. Show us what we need to see for the Gemini. Your commitment is being tested. You are very close to achieving a goal. Told you, something karmic, a karmic relationship, or something karmic within the relationship being tested. Let's get a card on that for you, Gemini. Show us, what is this commitment that's being tested, right? What's going on? Yeah, Gemini, here you are looking at a new opportunity, right? But it says, to be fair, the Queen of Swords, right? You can, she seems unapproachable, but as long as I feel like you look at this new opportunity, I feel like they coming with the truth, right? They definitely coming with passion, right? So you about to achieve your goal. That's the Ace of Wands. That's a gift, right? That's a hi, Tasha. Thank you for coming in and joining us. This is a gift, a new opportunity, right, Gemini? So make sure that you're fair. Make sure you look at it from all angles, because you don't want to mess up. Told you, you about to level up as well. Taking the lead in a situation. Cancer. Let's see what's up for the Cancers. Cancers, you thinking a lot. You thinking about something that's trying to get through to you, right? You trying to get organized, right? Let's see what's going on, because if this is about a level up, something that you're thinking about, it's about to be a change, a level up in the situation. I like that. 4-4 means blessings trying to get through. That means the universe, you have put in the word universal. The universe is happy with you. Your ancestors happy with you. The archangels, your spirit guides are definitely happy. They're surrounding you. Let's see. Spirit, show us what we need to see for Cancer, please. But you are good enough, Cancer. You don't have to worry about nothing. Right? I told you, you are happy. The universe is happy. Your spirit guides are happy. You're taking the cues, right? Maybe overthinking a little bit. So watch that, because that's what that card symbolizes too. Successful completion of a cycle. Successful completion of a cycle for you, Cancers. That's what's up. Your desires are about to be met. Oh, that's nice. Nice for the Cancers. Let's see, Leos. What spirit have to show the Leos? Leos. What do you spirit have for the Leos? Why? You in your head, Leos? Why though? Why you in your head, right? Don't ask too many questions, right? Just be patient. I feel like that's what I'm getting. Just have patience, because remember, the change is coming. Spirit, show us what's on their mind, or how can they move forward from this. They thinking about something. I feel like they overthinking. Seek more knowledge. Like, Oh, you are very close to achieving your goals. You are very close. You see how close that is? Maybe school could be have something to do with school for sure. Right? But it says prosperity lies ahead. A win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. So that's what's up, Leo. I like that. Oh, I didn't pull the tarot. Let's see. There's something on the tarot for you. I don't want to leave you out. Right? Yeah, maybe something coming back from the past, right? But remember to have compassion, especially during this moon phase, these next couple of days. Just continue to strive forward, right? And make peace with the past so you can get this new thing so that you can achieve what you're looking for. That thing that's gonna make you feel good, give you that childlike feeling. Okay, let's see. Virgos, what's the spirit have for you during this Valentine's season here in the States? Right, remember, it's the confirmation. Confirmation rules the nation. Show us what we need to see for the Virgos, please, and thank you. No place like home, Virgos. Remember that. I know you probably want to feel free, right? But it's definitely a choice to make, right? Definitely some kind of choice, some kind of experience. And it could be about moving back, going back home, right? If you're estranged or letting somebody else come back in. No place like home. No place like home. Yeah, it's time to take action. It's time to move. Time to go get it. Time to get what's yours. I'm loving that energy for the Virgo. New moon in Aries. Yeah, it's balancing out. Just be patient. Just be patient. Remember to not to be too anxious about the situation, right? You may have a feeling a little romantic during this season, so it's balancing out for you. The temperance spirit is on your side, Virgo. No place like home. You can always seek support, maybe from a family member, right? Go and talk about it. Let's see, Libras. What does Spirit have for the Libras that's in the house today? Show us what we need to see for the Libras, please, and thank you, Spirit. Okay. You got two. Libras, you got loyal heart that came out first and the higher power. You are on Spirit's hit list. You are sky priority. So that means don't have any worries, right? You have you have been loyal. Spirit said you have been diligently putting in the work. You've been patient and you have been establishing a solid, firm foundation. Looks like you've been making a choice to be happy, right? Be optimistic. I love that. Let's see what Spirit have for you. Clarify this, please, Spirit, for the Libras. Show us what we need to see. You are very close to achieving your goal. I told you, like, Spirit is focused on you. See how those trees are kind of like focused on that moon, right? Yes, you are very close to achieving your goal. During the gibbous moon, we are in the gibbous season right now. The full moon is filling up. So that's what's up. Here, give us a little bit more to clarify. The star, all possibilities. This is healing. This is being flirty. But remember, don't be anxious. Just be grateful and be thankful. And that's how you bring in that blessing. Anything that you want. It says that you are sky priority. You have been loyal and trustworthy. And you've been putting in the work. About to reap some success. Scorpios. Spirit, show us what we have for the Scorpios, please. Show us what we have for the Scorpios. Show us what we have for the Scorpios, please, and thank you. Scorpio, you have come to the edge. Something personally that you've been working on, right? Definitely a transition, but I feel like it's something like your walk, right? Something about your purpose. Your purpose, right? It's kind of like being happy. It could be something, family or home situation, right? Something about the definitely change in that, right? I feel like you should be thinking about your ideal situation. Maybe that's what your idea, you about to leap into your ideal situation. Okay, because we're talking about the level up. A romantic cycle begins. Bring love into the situation. Told you. It's time to take a leap. Bring love into the situation. Let's see, let's get something on that. Oh, the wheel, another 9. It's about to be a whole lifestyle change, right? Oh, it's not a 9, that's a 7. But I still feel like it's about to be a whole lifestyle change with the Wheel of Fortune. You have the upper hand with the 7 of Wands, right? Something is about to equal and balance out for you. So it's a new romantic cycle, maybe a new balanced romantic cycle. That's what we want to hear. New balanced cycle. New balance. Somebody might like new balance shoes, or that might be significant to you. A new balanced cycle. What do we have for the Sagittarius? Please, Spirit, show us what do we have for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you between worlds. It's up to you to push forward, right? You might have to use all the skills that you have to push forward, but you are between worlds. It's a choice, a decision that needs to be made. Let's see, Spirit, can you clarify this a little bit for us? Please and thank you. I feel like you got a lot of things on your mind, but definitely moving from dark times, because he going into something brighter. So there's definitely a level up. Let's see. Conclusions are within reach, right? You halfway there. You almost there. Conclusions are within reach. Show us in the tarot, please. Yeah, it's a movement. Something is definitely moving, right? Could be some travel, right? Might have to meet somebody in the middle, right? Might have to meet somebody in the middle to get this thing resolved. The conclusions are in reach for you, Sagittarius. Let's see about the Capricorn, please. And thank you. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Capricorn. Yes to whatever you think in Capricorn. Yes. Show us what we need. Show us what the Capricorn needs to see, please. And thank you, Spirit, please. And thank you. Show us what the Capricorn needs to see. Show us what the Capricorn needs to see. Capricorn. Here and now. Right? Some choices. I feel like there's some lifestyle choices that need to be made right now. Right? Some things need to change. But it's new experiences ahead. Either you're going to stay in the past or you're going to go ahead and move to the future. Right? But it seems like, for me, I feel like you got a new beginning, or definitely needing to slow down and see exactly where you want to go, right? Focus and see exactly where you need, what's really going to bring you peace and what's really going to bring you the balance that you seek in. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. That's what's up. But you can't get there unless you move forward. Let's see. Give us something in the tarot, please. Wow. You must have had a lot of questions. You got a lot that came out. Oh, public recognition. As soon as you move forward, like I said, detach from whatever that thing is no longer serving you, right? You have choices, right? Something that's reliable, a reliable partnership, or a balanced life. Like whatever you choose is definitely gonna bring balance. Just remember to care for yourself as you move into this new cycle. You got the 6 of, that's 7 and 8, that's 15. Yeah, that's 6 cups. 6 cups right there. 6 cups and 7 wands. So stand your ground. Set healthy boundaries, right? Something is definitely evolving. A deeper connection is in your future. If you was looking for one. Yeah, that's the level up. Gotta detach. I feel like definitely detach from the past, detach from whatever that hard thing that was holding you back, and go and get what's waiting for you. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for the Aquarius? Spirit, please, and thank you. Show us what we need to see for the Aquarius. Show us what we need to see for the Aquarius. Mending. Aquarius, something coming together for you. Something you've been working on. Maybe a reconciliation, right? Mending. That's repairing, right? Yeah, that's a 7 card. Like, you know what it is. It's no longer a secret that you have to come together with somebody. It's going to take teamwork, right? It's going to take teamwork. We got that energy of the 2 again. Remember to use your intuition, balance your emotions, because this is being on the verge of a new experience with whoever it is that you have to mend this with. 2 feminine energies. It could be 2 females, or it could definitely be a water sign or earth sign right there. Meditate and contemplate. I told you. Be conscious of your surroundings. Be conscious of what you're doing. Be conscious of the relationships that you actually have, because you don't want to miss out on a good relationship, right? You don't want to miss out on a good friendship or a good partnership. Yeah, let's see. Clarify this a little bit more for us, please. Yeah, rushing in, something rushing in, a new opportunity. So if it's somebody coming in with some news, or somebody coming in wanting to apologize or wanting to try something else new for you, just sit back, think about it, meditate, contemplate, decide what you really want. Keep control of your emotions, right? Don't don't move too fast, but move fast enough to get this new opportunity, because that is a gift. Remember, they don't last long. Remember, an ace is an opportunity from the divine, the most high. But if you don't jump on it, it will go to the next person. Right? What about Pisces? Show us what we need to see for the Pisces, please, and thank you. Okay, Pisces, I feel like you all over the place with stuff. Keep your composure, keep your poise. It fell on the floor, but I told you, I feel like you all over the place. So yeah, maybe time for a nap. Never ending story, right? Something that you've been constantly thinking about. Is definitely time for a change. Time to step back from the situation. The energy of the 2 again, using your intuition, using what's gonna be your purpose. Be sensitive to your needs. Be sensitive to your partner's need. I feel like you need to have faith in your relationship as well, right? It's okay to step back sometimes, because remember, if you step back, you can see a bigger, broader view. But don't get, because Pisces, y'all tend to overthink. Y'all tend to get really caught up in y'all emotions. Don't do that. I feel like you just need to take a step back, rest, and reflect. That 4 Swords energy. Yeah, be more optimistic. I feel like you need to be more aware of what your thoughts are. Right, be more optimistic in your situations. You show us what we need to see. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Conclusions are within reach. Right, so don't overthink. Don't worry about it. You about to get your level up too, Pisces. The full moon is on the 16th, so you got 2 full moon cards. I feel like as soon as this full moon is coming up, yeah, justice will be served, right? Queen of Swords, something is coming in for you. Like, be optimistic. Express yourself truthfully, right? That's how you're going to level up. That's how you're going to get the conclusion that you need. And whatever decision, because it's a decision that needs to be made here as well. Whatever decision needs to be made, remember, it's nobody's fault but yours. The Justice card, nobody's fault but yours, right? So remember to remain fair in the situation. I think that was everybody. Went through the list. I went through that so fast. I went through that so fast, like I was rushing to get through that. I was trying to see if anybody wanted their card pulled, but that was for everybody, so I guess I'll do the collective. Let's see. Give us something for the collective spirit. So we gotta survive Valentine's Day in just a couple of days. I went through everybody on the list, Aries to Pisces already. Of course, I'll go through and timestamp it for you. Just getting some energy for the collective overall, right? What energy do we need to be in to survive this Valentine's Day? Like I said, this will be the last reading, so I'm pulling your card. If you have anything that you want to know to get you through, I went through the gifts according to the birthday. I went through how to decide if it's true love or if it's a sex god. I went through a bunch of stuff in these last videos. Yeah, almost too much. Excuse me. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Swords. This is freeing ourselves. Excuse me. This is freeing ourselves. Freeing ourselves from mental. Freeing ourselves, maybe even travel. Hey Queen, how you doing? I appreciate you. This is getting the clarity that we need to move forward. Right? This is freeing ourselves from overthinking. This is freeing ourselves from sleepless nights. We about to level up. It's also affirming that things are definitely changing for us with that Ace of Swords. The Eight of Swords, you know, the Eight of Swords is all about a self-imposed mental prison. The Ace of Swords came right after that. The Ace of Swords is coming to let us know, hey, it's about to be cut through the BS, right? Give us something on the Eight of Swords energy. Give us something to go with that Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. I told you, freeing ourselves, right? Moving on to a much calmer, much deserved atmosphere, right? Getting relief, going with the flow. I like that. That's what's up. That's definitely a level up, ain't it? Okay, I was about to ask what's about the Ace of Swords, right? Success, victory, Six of Wands, right? Being encouraged. That surely is a level up, because we had the Nine of Swords, right? Mental sludge, right? Mind sludge, like thoughts holding us back. But we about to overcome that with the Six of Wands, right? Getting that public recognition, getting a promotion, getting that upgrade that we were looking for, right? Getting something that naturally we deserve, right? That's one of the energies of today. Allowing things that happen natural, having a natural affection, right? Being able to adapt naturally. I like that. Let's get something for the collective. Yeah, I like that, because if y'all subscribe to my channel, you have been checking in, and this is the energy that we moving forward. We must be doing something right. We must be doing something right. Thank you. You know, that makes me feel good, because I don't never want to tell you nothing wrong, right? I'm spirit-led, cornbread fed, and it's the confirmation for me. That's what's going to rule the nation. That's how we're going to overcome. Spirit, show us what we need to see as a collective. How can be one as a collective? Spirit is saying things are working out. Just trust and believe. Yep, it's just time to release that negativity. I told you, much needed change in the atmosphere. That's just the confirmation, like I said, right? Moving on from those negative thoughts, those sleepless nights. It's time to release. Okay, it might not be so comfortable stepping out of our comfort zone, but cool. We okay with that. And knowing our worth, we are good enough, right? Working through our fears, having confidence, right? Okay, I'm loving that. Our commitments are being tested right now. Commitments to your job, commitments to yourself. It's time for a healing and a powerful change. A powerful change is happening right now behind the scenes. You see, that's an eclipse, so it's like you can't see it happening, but you should be feeling it. You should be feeling it with every inch of your body. You should be feeling it in anticipation. Trust that feeling, right? Believe in the impossible. New romantic cycles are happening for us. Give us one more go round on these Moonology cards, Spirit. Both of these fell on the floor, so of course I'm not gonna use it. Adjustments are required, right? Balancing spirituality and practicality. We gotta be realistic about the situation, right? Let's see. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Emotions are running high, and look what's underneath the deck. Balance spirituality and practicality. That's why Spirit is saying we gotta have a balance, right? We gotta have a balance of our emotions. We gotta have a balance of our spirituality. Remember, as above, so below. So as below, so above, right? So whatever we thinking, whatever's going on within us, remember our inside is what determines our outside. So I'm loving it. It says our loved ones, you and your loved ones are safe. It's time to take action. It's time to surrender to the divine. So we'll pull, if anybody let me see who is in the chat. Let's see. Somebody might want that. Hey Aaron, hey Nikayla, Tasha. Let me see if you want your card pulled. I'll definitely pull your card. Just let me know. You know, I don't tap into people's energies just unbeknownst to them. Like, I don't do that. I don't want nobody sucking on my energy. So I don't suck on other people's energy. That's not me. I don't just be going around here pulling on people. Nikita, let me get my pen so I can write this down. I need some paper too. Oh, I got some paper. Got a whole notebook. Right here, I'm gonna use this. Okay, let me see. I know I'm not saying. Do you have a nickname? Is it Nikaylin? Am I saying it right? Nikaylin. Nikaylin, I would definitely pull your card. Do you have anything specific? It don't have to necessarily be about Valentine's Day. Really, it could be anything. So, what would you like to see? I've been grateful. I've been thankful. I've been chilling. This cold. It's like 28 degrees down here where I'm at in South Texas. So if you up north, I know it's cold. Stay warm, right? Stay warm. Is there anything specific that you want to know? I'm gonna give you a second to pull that. I didn't call it a little chill that fast. My fire must need to go and adjust my fireplace. My wood in my fireplace felt like I caught a chill come through. Y'all been all right out there though? You've been enjoying those videos. Did you go and check out the video about the gifts and the birds and the bees? The sex god versus the true love? Because it was some major life. Aaron, you want me to add you to the list too? Oh, Aaron, you got a lot, huh? Love, what you say? Love, finance, and purpose for you, Aaron. I'm just waiting for Nikayla to put her question in, and then I'll do you right after her, Aaron. But I got your question down, Nikayla. I can call, what can I call you? I can call you Minnie. Okay, good. That's so much easier, Minnie. Wonderful. You want just a general, so we'll start with a general. So I'm gonna use one of my favorite decks, my Moonology deck. Of course, giving honor to the Most High, right? Spirit asking you to give us the confirmation that we need. Help me to see what I need to see, and especially Miss Minnie. Let her see what she needs to see, that she can get that balance, that awareness that she needs, that she can create the harmony that she needs, right? Make the adjustments that she may need to make, that she can strive forward. Please and thank you. Show us what we need to see for Miss Minnie. Miss Minnie, you got 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And both of these first cards are 11 cards, right? This is a powerful gateway opening for you as soon as you step out of your comfort zone. Just like Spirit was saying, I feel like your senses are getting a little bit more sharpened with this purity card. You see how her eyes are closed, so when your eyes are closed, everything else is heightened. Your hearing is heightened, the smell is heightened, right? So I feel like you need to decide what wolf do you want to feed, right? Stepping into your personal power. You need to step it up, honey child. Level up. It's time to level up. How do you see yourself coming through this, and also what do you want to surround you, right? Are you mirroring? Because that 1111 is also mirroring. Are you mirroring your surroundings, somebody around you, or are you being truthful to yourself? You got a lot of ones. You got the 11. You got love on the way, right? You got prosperity on the way, definitely power on the way, right? You got spiritual enlightenment on the way. You got a lot going on, but that's what's up though. 'Cause these are things I feel like you need to have faith, right? And I definitely feel like you need to be sensitive to what Spirit is trying to tell you. Like he's trying to call you out, right? This is a level up. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to be sensitive. Be sensitive to your surroundings. Be sensitive to your needs. Be sensitive to what's really gonna cause you to have joy in your life. Yeah, your life, because you got that 9 on there. That's definitely stepping into your purpose, your power. Let's see, Spirit, give us something else to clarify this a little bit for Miss Minnie. Something coming to an end, though. It's some kind of cycle either coming to an end, or it's all about endless possibilities for you. Cycle coming to an end. I feel like something is coming to the end so something can come together for you, right? Remember to stay positive, say those positive affirmations, but this is like cutting some things off with the 5 of Swords, right? 5 of Swords is Aquarian energy, right? Could be cutting off a partnership, right? A relationship, so that you can come together with that thing that's really gonna bring you peace, really gonna bring you joy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles may be something that you've been working on for a while, but something is changing. Somebody coming in, a new opportunity is coming in for you suddenly, right? Knight of Wands, that's kind of quick action. Knight of Wands is also Sagittarian energy. So you got Sagittarian energy, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, and Aquarian energy out here. Let's get a Moonology card for you. Yeah. I feel like something. Have you been avoiding whatever you do? Have you been avoiding taking that opportunity, cutting off that thing, whatever that thing is for you? I feel like maybe you've been avoiding this decision, especially with this with her eyes covered, like just not even wanting to deal with it. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. Yeah, something, whatever it is nothing gonna come of the situation, that you're thinking about, right, that you need to cut off. It's nothing going to come. It said release negative energy. And you can't avoid it any longer. You're going to have to talk about it. Communication is the key. Hold on to your vision, right? I told you it's something all about you. All about you, Nakia, Miss Minnie. Let's see. You trying to cut Aquarius out? Well, it's time to cut it out, baby. Let's see. Let's see what's go. Let's see. Let's see if Spirit will show us just a little glimpse, a little closer glimpse of if you cut this Aquarius off. What's in store for you? Right, let's see. If Nakia cuts this Aquarius off finally and get it out the way, what do you have in store for her, Spirit? Can you at least show us a little glimpse, please? And thank you. Show us something to give us hope, to encourage us to move forward, right? A bigger picture, right? A game check. Like, if you do that, like, it's going to really just change the game. Look, you'll be emotionally fulfilled, right? You are healed. That's the main thing. When you finally do it, your situation is definitely be here. Like, kick them to the streets, 7 of Swords, right? Because you got to do what's best for you. Suddenly, like, you'll be able to release that tension, the scandals, whatever is surrounding this energy, right? Those negative thoughts. Didn't we say that? Those negative thoughts. And then Spirit got something great. He got gifts for you that's gonna balance this whole thing out with that 6 of Pentacles, right? Spirit said you got a gift, but the string is you have to release that thing. You have to release that thing to get these gifts that the divine have for you. You have to release those negative thoughts. You have to release that. I don't want to say that player, right? But it's some secrets, definitely some stuff that is no good. 9 and 7 is 16, which boils down to the 7. There's 2 sevens. Use your discernment about this situation. But once you do, you got blessings, gifts. It said gifts in store. That's what's up. Okay, everybody don't like gifts. Do you? I do. I like gifts. You can do it. You can do it. Spirit, give us something to show us. Give her one word or something to help her do it. Like, she says she trying to let it go. So what do she need to do to let it go? Like, definitely get out your head with that 9 of Swords, right? What does she need to do to let that thing go? It just say break free. Break the chains. Right? You're going to have to be decisive. Right? You're going to have to take initiative to move forward. Yeah, that's what's up. Don't you? I know you want to hear. I know it's one of your darkest fears. Darkest fears, because it's right underneath the bottom of the deck. But you can definitely do it. You're just going to have to make a clean. That's a clean break. You see that? You're going to have to make a clean break for it. Is there anything else that you wanted to know? That any other questions, Miss Minnie? Because this is your time to shine. This your time to get it off your mind, because we got to level up. And I know I would want my gifts. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the subscribes. Are you good on that, Miss Minnie? Aaron, is you still in the building? Let's see. I hate to move forward and then somebody have questions, because remember, confirmation rules the nation, and we do. That's what it's all about, right? Trying to move forward. I feel like once you do that, you're going to have like a whole clean slate and a whole new adventure. And it might require you to have courage as well, right? Let's see. Aaron, you still in the building? Nakia, you good? You feel like you tried Aaron. It says just make a clean break for it. Look, just do something new. Look, make a clean break. You need a new life. Look, orphan, cut it out, baby. Just cut it off. Clean, simple. Let's see. One more card for Nakia, and then I'm going to pull for you. Where's my rebel deck? I feel like I need my rebel deck for... I just used it in that last reading. Oh, here it is. Let's see. This straight up no chaser, and then Aaron, I'm going to pull your love, finance, and purpose. Let's see. Show it. Tell us straight up. Spirit, show it. Well, it says stop whining. No one wants to listen. Quit complaining. You have strength, but I'm going to put it in here because it fell on the floor, right? But quit whining the kid. Like, get out your feelings. Oh, it said allow stuff to come to you. Don't force it, right? Don't force it. So remember it said turn your back on the situation. Just make a clean break, right? Because if you continue to push towards something that's no longer for you, it said this shit really could get ugly. So go ahead. It said you're giving your power away. You are a badass, Nakia. Act like it. Miss Minnie, you gotta act like it. Look, you winning. Cut that message. You winning. Powerful realization. You got a good thing going, so don't ruin it. And whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Because if you think somebody lied, they are. And rebel. Yeah. Don't keep giving in to them. That's what I feel like. Don't keep giving in to them. It said, don't force it. You winning. It say shit about to get real. Detox. You need to detox. So I hope that helped. You know, I'll be back so we can continue to work with this energy and help moving you forward. But just start with that right there. Try to make a clean break. Take a step back. Gather your thoughts. And don't force anything. And that thing that you're trying to manifest, even if it's that new life, right, it's coming. So Aaron, Mr. Aaron, I'm so gracious for you to be here. So gracious for you to be here. So let's pull, you said love, finance. Let me get my financial cards. Where they at? Right here. Got a deck for finances just for you. Love. I'm going to use my love oracle, and then I'll pull for the purpose. And we'll clarify what as Spirit leads us to clarify. Spirit, show us what we need to see for Aaron that will help him move forward, right? That help him get that level up that he's looking for, right? To help him remain enthusiastic, right? Show us what adjustments need to be made in love, Spirit, please. And thank you. Show us what we need to do for love for Aaron, if you don't mind. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we got you for love. Put that right there. Finance. Spirit, show us what we need to see for Aaron for finance. Please and thank you. Show us what you want Aaron to see for finance. Ooh, finance is looking up. I like that. Awesome. I love to see, anytime I see that rainbow, like that means that whatever you was going through, if you're going through financial troubles, it's about to be over with. Right? And then also show us his purpose. What do you want to show him towards his purpose? Spirit, please, and thank you. What would you like to show Aaron towards his purpose? Please, and thank you. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. Oh, you got a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do. Purpose. Show us what he needs to see towards his purpose. Cool. I love that. Okay, I'm going to leave this because it flew right over your love card. So let me get one for the finances as well. Okay, cool. And the sun, underlying energy, the sun. That's what's up. That means that things are about to get stable for you. Stable relationships, stable money, something rushing in for sure. Knight of Swords, fastest energy, Gemini energy as well. Let's see what's going on out here. So for love, Aaron, you got reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life, right? And it said very soon, clearly decide what you want. Very soon, clearly decide what you want. Somebody from the past is rushing in. Maybe somebody that you had a soul connection with, right? Two of Cups is Cancer energy. A Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. So that's cool. Let's clarify a little bit of that. Two of Cups is all about a mutual respect, right? Something that's of value. So something is coming back. Maybe that definitely is reconciliation. It was definitely a broke-up. Something that was completely cut off. It's coming back, right? Coming back together. But it's something of value. It's something of value. Ten of Swords is also a job. And remember, you did ask for finance. So if it's a job that you wanted to go back for, it might be time to go back and get that job that you wanted as well. But give us something on this reconciliation, please. Show us something for this reconciliation for Aries. Please and thank you. Anything else? Oh, okay, some pretty good cards, Aaron. Cool. Ace of Swords, this is the clarity that you need, that you've been looking for. This is the answer that you've been looking for. Something may not appear as it, something like, if it's a reconciliation, if you thought it was like all the way over, right? If you thought it was just all the way over, ooh, you being granted a new opportunity with somebody that was single, and it's going to be a Ten of Pentacles, a strong tie, right? It's not over. So don't worry. It ain't over. Lay that out. Let me move this deck down here a little bit. It's not over. It's not over for you. You got the Two of Swords, though, and they told you, clearly decide what you want. So if you've been in a reflection period, remember, it's however you feel, whatever you want, right? So you got to, I know that it said that we have not because we ask not. Sometimes we're not specific enough. Like we know, you know that you want love. You know that you want a reliable partner, right? But it's like you need to be more specific about your needs because it said clearly decide what you want. Right? Clearly decide what you want. Whatever it was definitely hurtful. Right? 10, 11, 12, 13, that's 4. Yeah, definitely when they left or when you stepped back from the situation, it definitely was hurtful. But it said soon that it'll be something coming in, that somebody's returning, somebody's success. This is a promotion. This is a level up, right? This is like they looking for you. I don't even know if you know who this person is, but it's like you looking for them or they looking for you. Six of Wands is being sought out, right? Wish fulfillment, something that you really enjoy. Nine of Cups energy, right? Somebody that you could talk to, something on your intellectual level, right? Six of Wands, something that felt so natural for you, right? You got Libra energy out here. You got Pisces energy out here. You have, oh, you got double Six of Wands. You got, oh, Leo. I was gonna say Libras. You got Libra. You got Leo. You got Pisces, right? You got any earth sign. Any earth sign that's on the board. Gemini and Cancer. So I hope that those signs, you or them, I hope that clarifies something about the person that's looking for you or the person that you're looking for, that you need to decide if you want them or not, right? Because you got the Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy. Love that energy. Okay, for your finance, it says, behold, a new day with rainbows, sunshine, and blue skies. New players, rebounds, and recoveries. Abundance, health, and harmony. Just like you've been picturing them, right? Like you've been in your thoughts, you've been picturing it, right? Please tell me you've been picturing it, right? It takes so little. That's what it said. It is, picture is what you want. Spirit really is just calling for you to decide, make it clear of the path that you're trying to take so that you can walk on purpose. Your second chance with finances or love, it seems like it's going to come with you balancing out your emotions. You slowing down, right? You staying positive. Remember, your inside determines your outside, right? You having faith, right? You being sensitive. See, your eyes are closed right there too. So that means your senses should be getting heightened, right? About what moves to make. We talking about finances, so this could be job, but I told you that job you might have another opportunity for to come back around because it said recovery or rebound, but then something new. It said new. So that new job too. I feel like you need to clearly see where you want to go. Right? You got the Nine of Wands right here. The Nine of Wands is, okay, you say you have, but you came here to ask about it. So that means that you still had questions. So if you have, remember, it's the confirmation. Keep doing what you're doing, but it said clearly decide what you want. And it said, really, have you been picturing exactly that thing? It said you have been picturing it, right? Like, yeah, you have been picturing it, right? So it said it's just going to be just like you picture it. So if you have any kind of doubt, if you have any kind of doubt in your mind, that's what you're going to get back, doubt. So you have to literally step up and step beyond the doubt, right? It's something, it's an inkling. Spirit know you've been picturing, that's what he said, right? You've been picturing it, right? So if you've been picturing it, it's time to be resilient. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is is using wisdom, right? Maybe as far as, because we talking finances, so it's like get it. It's like think outside the box, right? You said you've been picturing it, you have, but I feel like it's something that you need to think outside the box because he boarded up in there, right? I feel like you definitely need to take control. Once it's all about physical action too, purpose. Like I feel like you definitely need to be more action, take more action. Right, 9 and 6 is 15. That's 6. Like I feel like you need to I feel like you need to be more optimistic, be more encouraged. Like I feel like you need to use more willpower, especially with this Nine of Wands right here. This is all about being resilient and overcoming, right? I feel like you need to definitely use your knowledge, right, to get that thing that you want, either that new job, right? It said abundance, health, and harmony, right? So, and it said take so little, just be a little bit more resilient, a little bit more thoughtful. It may involve travel as well. You might have to actually go towards like the 6 of Wands. That's movement. You might have to go towards. Let me get some more. Let's clarify a little bit for you. All right, give me something for Aaron to show him how to get outside this box that he done put himself in. Because the 9, that's all about self. That's something that you have to do for yourself, right? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is mental conflict, right? Five of Swords, it could be, it's definitely a win or lose card, right? Like, win or lose, you okay, right? But it's something that you're going to have to go for, with especially with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. Five of Swords is Aquarian energy, right? But your Ten of Pentacles is right here with the level up, with the Two of Cups again, right? So if you want that new job, you go win or lose, you're gonna have to go for it, and you're gonna have to go for it quick and hard and fast. That's what the Knight of the Knight of Swords is. The Knight of Swords, he go for it quick and fast, right? Six of Swords is finally getting that relief from whatever financial troubles that you was having, right? Moving on, going with the flow, going hard and fast with it though, right? Standing your ground and not being so guarded. Yeah, because your Ten of Pentacles is attached to it. Ten of Pentacles is money, money, money. Ten of Pentacles is also stable households, right? That's like legacy. Like, this is like generational money, generational changes for you. Oh, okay, Spirit. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, something stable developing you. This is a new routine. This is maybe you need to develop a new routine. Remember, Spirit said you need to definitely think outside the box, right? But it's business. This is money, a pentacle. It's all about money and business. Yeah, don't miss your opportunity, because the Four of Cups is out here. This is a missed opportunity. Something about controlling your thoughts, because it's an opportunity out here, Ace of Pentacles. You got a Ten of Pentacles, an Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is a new opportunity, right? As soon as you get your thought. I'm not telling you this. This is what the cards say. I'm just reading. But it says something about, and there's that Knight of Wands again. Think outside the box to get this new opportunity. It's the confirmation. Remember, it's 78 cards in the deck, and you're getting the same ones. So, you got to apply it for how you need to apply it. King of Cups. King of Cups is taking authority over your life. This is your purpose card. You asked about your purpose, right? The King of Cups is all about, it's like, this is high level, right? It's like you supposed to be at a high level. You're supposed to be esteemed. This is king status, right? You're supposed to be esteemed highly, right? This is leveling up. Like, your purpose is not to sit there in your thoughts. It's definitely to show your resilience and move forward. I'm gonna read what it say, because I like to read these. King of Cups. Let's see what it say for you for the King of Cups. It say, listen to this. It says, go easy on yourself and accept what the day brings. Control your temper. Don't take criticism personally. And I told you, see, I didn't even know that. I said, it's not me, it's the cards, right? So don't take it personal. I didn't say it to you. Spirit is saying it, right? Try not to feel pressured. Try not to feel pressured. His purpose, Spirit, his purpose, King. Some things need to change. You got the Death card. You got the Death card. Death is you not being easy where you at. And that's a good thing, because that's where yeah, definitely. Kings run stuff. Kings are established. You're supposed to be established. You're supposed to take authority. And it's going to come with the transformation, right? You can't stay like, the Death card is not being satisfied where you at. I know you're not feeling satisfied where you at, right? Because disease is out here. Death is out here. Dis-ease is out here. So let's see. Let's pull an oracle card for you as far as what's the transformation? What needs to be? We already know. Spirit already said that your thoughts need to be transformed. Don't take stuff personally. Like, take authority over the situations, establish yourself, get grounded so you can level up. You might have healthcare trust. Look, your new beginning. Your new beginning is causing you have to have more trust. I love that card. I'm gonna read it because I want you to understand clearly, because this is a 5 card. This is all about taking risks, being free, right? Changes. We got the death card, right? And then you got a 5. That's a change, right? It's being also about being grateful for your situation. But I'm gonna read it just like I said in the book, because I don't want to get my tongue. I want you to understand what spirit is trying to say. But you see how she up in this bubble right here? Right, you can't be guarded and sit back. And that's the second time you was in a box, right? You gotta break out. It's time for you to break out. Trust yourself, develop self-trust, and joy will follow. It say you can rely on your own capabilities. Begin to plan carefully for the future. That's the second card that said clearly decide what you want. Clearly decide. Go ahead and take this screenshot so you'll never forget this. Clearly decide what you want and plan carefully to get you out this box, and trust yourself. It said you are capable. So I told you up there, like, you doubting yourself. Self-trust is far more than a flashy show of confidence. It is a deeper and farther reaching than that. It is security at the very core. No matter what, our wisdom matters, and it is best. Your wisdom matters. It is best. It allows for flow and for faith in oneself and the way you do things, moving and choosing in the world. Our ancestors saw spring. Oh, spring, that's right now, Aaron. I'm telling you, we got to level up. Like, your opportunity to level up is right here. You know what I'm saying? Right out it's spring in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks. I'm going to get a timing card, right? Because it said new beginning, maybe around the new moon, right? A new moon, some peace, 10 days. 10 days. Things could change. Cycles can change for you in 10 days. Your whole life can change. But you're going to have to step outside of the box. You're going to have to release those fears. Like, trust yourself, right? I feel like when they say release the fear for you, it's like just fear of making the wrong decision, right? So it says, our ancestors saw spring, the great thawing, as a new beginning. And you got that. This is a time for you to have a new beginning, right? More than just a symbol of fertility and new hope. Eggs meant that the worst of the cold is over. I'm telling you, I told you when I saw that on the back of this card. Remember that rainbow? The worst is over. But you have to remember, it's only over. When I tell you 10 days, it's only if you apply the things in this message. It can happen as soon as 10 days. It could be as long as 10 years, right, for you. So you have to clearly decide right now. It says the worst is over, and the new life really is here. The egg moon is a time for celebration and rejoicing. Start celebrating, start rejoicing, start acting like it is now. See those things that are not as if they are right now, right? So your whole life can change. Like, this is beautiful, right? Take a screenshot, because you don't want to never forget not to trust, right, in yourself. You don't never want to doubt yourself. You are smart. What's your zodiac sign, Aaron? Can I ask you that? What's your zodiac? Yeah, you're supposed to be running some. Not supposed to be. You are going to be. That's what I want you. See, I don't want you to get out of there. I'm supposed to be. That's like a question, like you questioning yourself. Spirit said, don't question yourself. No, I'm supposed to be running something. Period. Yeah, you got to know what you know that you know that you know. Cause I'm telling you, you got the Sun and the King of Swords. This is happening fast. Ain't you a Gemini, right? This is you right here. A quick, fast change for you. A good, stable relationship, a good, stable life. No more heart problems. All your heart problems fading away. You might have to go, but I thought you was. I thought you was. That's you, Gemini. Knight of Swords is Gemini. Rushing into, and look at that, and look at that card. Look at that card. He rushing towards the sun. Remember, I told you it can happen as fast as 10 days. Or it could be as long as 10 years. So make sure that you save this message. You might have to come back and look and go and listen again so that you can know the steps that you need to take, right? To get this new life. Like, I'm excited. Like, what? New money, new love. It could be new love, but it said reconciliation. But you got the Ace of Pentacles too. This is new opportunity. Right? Something stable. As soon as you make your decision. As soon as you decide clearly what you want. Any questions with any of that I just said? I know it was a lot and I know I was moving fast. But remember, it's still your time. And this is the time for you to get the clarification that you need. I'm just to pull some moon ology for you while I get this out the way. Specifically for you. Very soon some things are changing in your life. Your love life coming together, Aaron. It's coming together. Your money coming together. You coming together, walking on purpose. Spirit, show Aaron what he needs to see to continue to move, right? To continue to move. Nothing yet. What did I tell you? 10 days or 10 years, depending on you, right? Let's see. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Work through your fears. They came up again, right? It said adjustments are required. Yeah. It says a personal resolution is coming to an end, right? And I feel like that's just you distrusting yourself. It says show the world the real you. That means when you think it, you trust your walk, and you walk in your walk, and that's the real you, right? As soon as you work through your fears and let that pride go, yeah, adjust those little small personal things, your whole life is to change. You want to know where they head? Who is they? Who is they? Who head you want to know who head is? We'll look into that. I'll pull on that before we get up out of here. Who is they? Because we can peek at them and see, we can peek at them and see who is they? Who is they? Who head you want to know? Because we go get to the bottom of this today. Because after today, ain't going to be no more questions. After today, because you only got 10 days. I mean, I know you don't want to wait 10 years, right? So we only got 10 days to make this thing happen for you. Because Spirit already gave promise. He destined us a level up. I'm excited. I'm going to pull some rebel cards while you type in who they are. All right. Who is oh, Aaron. I said, oh, and then look what flew out. You got a lot to tell you, baby. A lot to tell you. Anything else? Anything else for Mr. Aaron, please? And thank you. Okay, I told you got a lot to tell you. Don't let your issues fuck it up. The person you've been thinking about the most. Okay. It said, don't let We'll pull on their energy. But this is, remember, this is the divine talking to you. It said, don't let your issues mess it up. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just stop. Right? So you let me know after I read these, do you still want to know where their head is? The Spirit said, stop it. But let me read these and then we'll pull on their energy. It said, you think somebody is lying? They are. Right? But it said, you being shady too. It said, watch out, because shit could get ugly. Look, another, stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. Right? This is saying you need a cry. Get your ugly cry on and let that shit go. It says your soul will thank you. It said believe what you see. And I do a lot. And I told you to take those screenshots so you can always remember. It says face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Got decisions to make. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0 fucks. That's what the cards say. It say you need some yoga in your life. It said ancient shit is cool. Your ancestors is calling out for you. Whatever, it may not be yoga. Whatever you need to do to connect with the divine, right? Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Remember, trust your instincts. We got that. Where do you really see yourself, right? Where you see yourself working, what you see says step away from the crazy diet, right? Eat something better. Get the fuck outside, move your ass, some exercise for sure. Be fucking grateful, Aaron, right? And you need a good cry again. So there's some emotional shit you need to release. That's what I said. Let that shit go. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste your time on ridiculousness. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. I keep telling you to let that shit go. Stop obsessing. Let that shit go. It say you look like a shit show too, Aaron. What items? What do I need to do with the items? So do you still want me to pull on their energy to see where their head is at? Just say, what do you need to do with the items? Let's see. I'm gonna use my divine feminine deck. Burn them. Nah. Throw them away. Throw them away. Burn them. I said burn them because that's what I did. That's what I did, even down to the sheets. Baby, I be having big old, I throw everything in that fireplace, bonfires outside, burn it. Right? If you tired of looking at it, if it keep reminding you of them. But remember, the thoughts are still there. So it's just a transformation. You got that death part. So it's just something that you're going to have to, your whole mind frame is going to have to transform. What is that death card? We didn't read that death card. Let's see what it said about the death card. Because death is endings. Some stuff need to change. Right? I said burn it. I know I'm a little, it said you are entering a growing phase. Acknowledgement comes slowly. No one will offer a helping hand unless you beg for it. And don't take no as a final answer. Avoid self-pity and get rid of some old habits. Stop doing anything that doesn't feel right for you. Be prepared to lend a shoulder or a handkerchief. Remember, Spirit said that you needed a cry too, but it may be somebody around you. That's why you got to be strong too. So you got to release the emotional stuff, right? So that you can be strong because it's somebody that needs you. It said ask for a favor and offer one. This is a good time for healthy escapism, and honesty brings reward. Spirit did call you out and say you was being shady, right? So Honesty is your best reward. Be honest. I feel like be honest with yourself though, because it said clearly decide what you want. Think outside the box. What are you visualize? It kept on speaking. It's a personal thing for sure. But I'm just gonna pull and see what they thinking about. Let's see what's in that person's head. Spirit, show us what is in that person's head. What's really on their mind. Shit, they going to get they stuff. They going to get it. They got the Knight of Wands. Right? The Knight of Wands is movement, change. Right? They might be traveling. Right? But they outside. They outside with it. Say, what are they thinking about? Knight of Wands, that's that Sagittarian energy again. Sagittarius, that's just that fire energy. Like whatever they doing, they passionate about it. Let's see what's in their head. What are they running passionately toward? That's what I want to know. Are they running? Because on the table in front of me, they running backwards. So they might be running back to you. Let's see. What are they running? I want to see what they running towards. What they moving towards. Let's see what they moving towards, Spirit. Yeah, they moving towards something new. Right? They moving towards a new opportunity. Moving towards something new. I feel like, though, with these next two cards that's underneath, right? Because you said you want to know what's on their mind. I'm just to be honest with you. Reconciliation is on their mind, and new things are on their mind. They just as confused as you are, right? They back and forth. They got two wands here. Like, it could go either way, right? With the moon card, need to be realistic. It might be some messages coming, right? They might be thinking about messaging you. They looking at you. If you want to know if they were still interested, they still watching you probably on social media or something, right? But definitely thinking about sending a message. They not doing it though, but they thinking about it. Cause she looking, right? But Spirit, they thinking about sending a message, right? But in this background, that's an angel. That's that Sagittarius. They focus on something. It's like Spirit is I feel like Spirit is telling you to focus. They thinking about sending the messages, right? 8 of Wands is message. You got 10 Wands. It's something. It's a burden though. They burdened by something. They heavenly. They got stuff on their mind. But 10 Wands, they got a lot of stuff on their mind, but they taking care of themselves. Like I said, definitely still probably watching you. Definitely torn, right? They got the Fool card, like they experiencing new stuff, but then they got the Judgment right here, thinking about renewal, right? Things coming around full circle. They might even be thinking that the timing was just off when y'all got together. Like it just couldn't happen because the timing was all wrong. Yeah, they got options. They got options. It fell on the floor. I'm going to put it back up in here, though. The underlying energy. They got the Devil card. They need to detach from some things. It's some things that they need to let go of, right? And they understand some things that they need to come together with, and it's some stuff they need to be truthful with the Hierophant card right here. The Hierophant is also being bored with something. So I don't know. Yeah, because they standoffish. Like, you see that Four of Pentacles, they's also bored with something. I don't know what. I can pull and see. Right? But I feel like also they releasing themselves from emotional tension. Right? With that Hierophant and that Double card together, right? Like they don't wanna feel the tension. I feel like they just trying to see things more beautiful, right? They just trying to get themselves together. Like you see how she looking all vulnerable and stuff. Feel like they just trying to come together, detach from old emotions. They trying to detach from emotions and stuff that bring tension for them. I saw something. What was that? You said, well, I told you, confirmation. It's the confirmation. They ain't talking though. They being quiet. I told you, I feel like it's somebody new. Remember I said they have options? The Seven of Swords, that's all about secrets. And the Ace of Cups, that's a secret love, right? A secret crush, a secret romantic opportunity. Something that they keep in a secret. You got two, she got two nines right here. The Nine of Swords. She definitely in her thoughts about what's really gonna make her happy. Especially with that Ace of Swords right here, right? Ten of Swords. Just cutting off every 10 swords is like cutting off everything. You got 10 swords too. Cutting off everything for her own personal happiness, right? Devoted herself. She devoted herself to something new. Something new that fit, and there's the 10 swords again. You can't make it up. Exploring more and more possibilities, right? But like I said, still looking back, you see how she land with somebody right here, but she's still looking at that star. Who is the star? What is the star? That's what I want to know. I'm just to pull and see what is this star. Because you know that's how it is, and that would cause emotional tension if you land with somebody and then you still got somebody else on your mind, which to somebody else is you. Remember I said they're probably still looking at you, thinking about you. Who is the star? What is the star? Let's see. Show us what the star is, please, and thank you. Well, the star, something new, a new stable opportunity. Right. This ain't nothing. Oh yeah, the star something, but they single, but they looking at new possibilities. Just being patient. Mm, just being patient. That star could just be something they looking for, a holiday romance, right? Maybe it's just something they trying to do. It is holiday. Remember, surviving Valentine's Day, right? So that star could just be something they doing for this time of the year, right? And they also could be having anxiety, like trying to take like they mind. Now remember I said they was like torn, so they could be trying to like they with somebody right now, right? Spirit already showed us that they have options. They with somebody right now, but it's like maybe they trying to use it as a distraction. That's what I'm getting. But because it said those timing problems came off, yeah, just trying to hold back everybody. I feel like she's trying to hold back every. Look, she left. Look, left to go do her own thing to seek new opportunities. hmm Maybe had a loss or something. Five of Pentacles is a loss, right? 5 and 5 though. That's like letting things go and trying to receive a healing, right? Moving past out of conflict or whatever. That's why she really just that's where her headspace is, concentrating on herself. Anything else out of this deck that you like to show, Aries? Yeah, she just moving on to something new, something fun. Look, moving on. 6 of Swords. Moving on. She just going with the flow, trying to get some kind of relief. So let's see what you need to do. Because you said that what you need to do with that stuff. Look, cut deck message. Like you just refusing to see, you need to break free and heal yourself. Right? It ain't even about them. That's what Spirit said, it ain't even about them. What should Aaron do with they stuff? Yeah, I feel like the throat chakra. Remember it says quit talking, right? Break the chain, break the communication, like put they stuff in a box. Put their stuff in a box and don't even talk. I said burn it. But Spirit is, I guess, is a little bit more politer than me. And just keep watching, right? Look for at all angles, right? Look, change your focus. Put that stuff somewhere that you can't see it. Look, she gotta, this energy got his back turned to this box. Just change your focus. Right? Look, it's plenty of people around. I feel like if you change your focus and look at other things around, look at all those other people. It's 4 choices like surrounding you right now, probably. At least 4. At least 4. And I know that that main one is right there in the middle, right? So it may be 5. It said change your focus. Put that stuff in the box, change your focus. Yeah. Say a tower moment. Seek. Seek something new. Seek out something fresh and report. Seek out a happy place for you. Right? Seek peace. It told you to do some yoga, right? Seek you a quiet place. You need a place where you can relax your mind. Where you can think clearly. Break free, boo, so you can heal. You got some stuff to rebuild. 10 days or 10 years. What is going to be? 10 days. Look, trust. Cut deck message. Trust. This is what kind of fool you going to be. You going to get a new, and don't take it personal. Remember, Spirit said don't take it personal, because I tell this to everybody when the fool card come up. What kind of fool you going to be? You going to walk into that new experience or no? Right? Take control or no? Balance your emotions or no? Something is coming together for you. With that 2, energy of the 2. Trust your intuition. Live on purpose. And your purpose is to be a king, remember? King-ish. Time to move on. Right? Time to move on. You're going to always be bound, but you don't have to let it take control of you. Yeah, reach out to different people. See, that's not just one person in that card. Reach out to different people. Listen to your intuition. What else is that? And just simply love yourself. Oh, I love this. Embrace all the possibilities. You got so many possibilities. Like, oh, you got so many possibilities, so many nice things ahead for you. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't doubt your abilities. I hope they clarified some stuff for you, Aries. Look, she don't want to survive it with you. This is something she doing. See, that she doing what you need to do. She's doing, whoever on your mind is doing what you need to do. Move forward. She done got up under somebody else. And you waiting, you holding yourself back, waiting in a box. Remember? So now you need to move forward with that. Yep. Look at you, all in your thoughts. Why? Thinking. Oh, no, you can't have no peace like that. She don't want to. It's time for you to get to work. Chop wood. Get to work. It's time for you to overcome this. It's going to take a little work, but that's okay. Because we hear, look, you got a new life. Work on your new life. That's what Spirit is saying. You can't get no clearer than that. Work on your new life. That's the old life. Don't let the past hold you back. Yeah, it say that's not for you. Change in the wind. Orphan, it's time to let that go. It's time to go within. Go within. Spirit told you it's time to boss up. It's a change in the wind. I hope they clarified. Anything else? I think my phone is about to die. I guess I could go and get my charger. Let me go. Give me a second. Let me go get my charger. I don't want it to just cut off on you like that. So just bear with me. please, and thank you. Want my I don't want it just to cut off in the middle of the reading. Y'all know I'm known for that. Right. Because I feel like we in a session. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. That's if somebody else want to turn. Does anybody else want their card pulled? I didn't even see. If not, I'm gonna give them about 40. I'm gonna give them about 40 seconds to see if somebody else want their card pulled. And if not, we're gonna close it out. And I'm gonna go add another log on the fire and see what they do. I hope it'll clarify. Like, I don't mind. That's what this whole was about, right? Because Spirit said we gotta level up. We about to level up. You don't want to miss your level up. Yours is right at the door, just like a whole lot of ours, right? It's right at the door. So if you want your card pulled, that's why I came on to pull it today. I'm give you like 40 seconds to get that in. If not, we'll be moving on to something else. You can go and check out. Remember to always go and check out those videos. I'm sure it's always something in there for you. Don't let your past hold you back. That's for anybody, right? Nobody should let their past hold you back. As I minister to you, I minister to myself. Moving forward, it's time to release the negativity. This is collective right here. It's time to release the negativity. Yeah, a fiery climax approaches. That's what Spirit said. We leveling up, y'all. We leveling up. It's time to give rather than take. We gotta give a little to get a little. What we gotta give though? That's what I want to know. What do we have to give? Give time. It said we need to invest time and energy. We need a practical plan. Right? We need a practical plan. We need to add more energy. We are good enough. That's what's up. We need to step out of our comfort zone. I know I need to step out of my comfort zone. But prosperity lies ahead for us, y'all. That's what I wanted to hear. So, if nothing else, what did I do? Okay. If nothing else, I'll be getting out of here. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. Thank you all for your donations, your emails. Thank you all for your time, because that's the most important gift of all, right? It's time. It's divine time, and we can't get that back. And I appreciate you spending this time with me. Remember to have faith. Remember, we got new beginnings coming. We got freedom coming, adventures, as long as we stay positive, as long as we stay encouraged, as long as we make those choices that we need to make to create, because we are the creators. Remember, we have to have a manifestor mindset. That's not saying that we trying. That's saying that we're doing, right? Creating harmony in our lives. So until next time, y'all, come back. Look forward to seeing y'all. Namaste.